I just want to talk about fucking Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg agreeing to fucking fight in a cage match. Who do you guys think is going to win? Because I think Elon would beat the dog piss out of him.
Let's get a little bit more information about this first, because like, is it going to be like just straight MMA or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
I don't know.
They're both are trained Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
I just saw that they agreed to fight. I don't know if they're actually going to do it. Like if you really ask me, I don't think it's gonna happen. But they both agreed to it, so there's potential for it to happen.
Here's the thing about
they
it. They
don't need money though, so it's not like a money grab.
Well, no, it would be.
They don't like each other.
It would be more of a
a
PR type thing, and like a social media clash. And the thing about it is that would be the ultimate social media clash, because we have like this Jake Paul and fucking KSI and other influencers doing boxing matches.
It's literally Facebook versus Twitter.
No, I know, but like
literally Facebook versus Twitter.
I don't understand why they do it. Like, it doesn't seem like it.
They hate each other.
I get that, but like, it doesn't.
Because it would be fun. It would be a PR thing. It helps get
what
the fucking
PR
younger.
Do they need?
It would help get like the younger generation that's watching all these fucking influencer fights and stuff like that. Kind of start following the things that Elon and fucking Mark are doing, and kind of at the same time.
But technically, all the younger people still. But
listen. Now, if you're like, well, a lot of the young people don't really use Facebook. The Twitter, maybe.
Facebook, yeah.
But the point is, like, imagine being someone who's like, who sees this, and you're not necessarily a fan of either of the people, but like, you're a Facebook guy, and then fucking Elon goes into this cage match and just fucking beats the shit out of Zuckerberg, and now you're like, you know what? I'm gonna get Twitter.
Well, what's that picture of Elon that was on that yacht where he just looked like ass?
Really pasty.
Yeah,
I mean, but they both are.
He just looked like ass.
They're both nerds. They're both extreme nerds.
Well,
yeah, right.
Fucking,
one of them's a reptilian, the other one's a robot.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I was so pissed
reptilian.
off. You remember that fucking meme that came out like maybe a year or two ago of like the Facebook fucking like the people of Facebook, and like,
them all sitting there.
It was like a family photo of like the Facebook crew, and they all looked like these like android fucking lizard people.
They looked fucking odd,
dude. It was very odd, and I found out it was photoshopped, and I was like, I was really disappointed.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I found out like a couple weeks later, but like I saw that the first time. I was like, this looks exactly like every single person that I would have thought.
Yeah, right.
And I mean, Zuckerberg does look like that though. Like when he was in his court hearings for them like releasing data and stuff like that, like he's very robotic.
Like, what is water?
Yeah.
Well, but I think that has
strange.
to do with I mean, a lot of really smart people like that have like
spectrum.
Yeah, they're on the spectrum a little bit. And
well, Elon is. He's got Asperger's.
Yeah.
So.
But I was.
It's Asperger's. It's not Asperger's. There's no burgers. There's no burgers in their ass. It's pronounced
Asperger's is how it's spelled.
Oh, I thought it was Asperger's.
It's Asperger's.
But I've called it
our
Asperger's.
cousin has it.
It's spelled ASP.
Our cousin Jimmy Joe has it, bro. It's Asperger's.
It's the same difference.
Sorry,
potato.
Jimmy Joe, he's a character, man.
Oh, I bet he is.
There's been a lot
that
of fucking...
That name. This is gonna sound horrible. I'm gonna get canceled for this.
Yeah, he's 400 pounds and fucking. He's scary when he comes at you. And we used to fuck with him.
But Jimmy Joe just sounds like a guy that would be on the spectrum a little bit. It just sounds funny. Yeah. I bet he's a great person.
But who do you think would win? Who do you think would win? Are you
in that fight?
Team Elon or Team Zuck?
Elon.
I think Elon would too. I mean, Zuck is younger. So he has that advantage,
and I think Zuck might. Well, but I know Zuckerberg because he just did a tournament in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he beat a white belt, and he has a white belt, which is the beginner's.
Really?
It's the beginner belt of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So fucking, he is the lowest tier of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and that's why I asked what the cage match entails. Because if it's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it's one thing, but if it's like a cage match where it's MMA and they're actually throwing fists, I don't know if either of them have any training.
I say they just fucking fight it out like gladiators.
Exactly. You
fuck all the fucking
no robotic enhancements.
You want to fight to the death shit?
Yeah.
That's never going to happen.
Whoever loses,
state regulation would not allow that.
Whoever loses, their platform's
rich people don't
gone.
care about that.
They're the ones who are paying for it anyway.
They don't care.
And I don't mean about the fight. I mean the government.
They don't care about that shit.
Well, Elon's from South Africa, and it's pretty rough down there. So, he actually talked about it on a podcast, like where he.
It's not that rough. It hasn't been that rough since apartheid. Once they got rid of all the black people, it got real.
God. Goodness. All right, it's like thing again, Keith. Chill.
I'm on one today. I'm sorry.
No, Elon, I think, will just obsess over training to beat him.
I don't mean that.
Who do you think? Apparently, Elon claims he's actually been in fights because of where he grew up.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
He got bullied and he
I think
basically
he just got
had to
bullied
stand up
and he
for
got
himself.
his ass beat. I think that's what happened.
I mean, possibly, but
I didn't know he was from South Africa.
Yeah.
Is that why he's got that weird? He's got like a weird accent.
He's got an Asperger's accent, bro.
No, the tone of his voice is odd compared to us.
The way he speaks is odd, and that's just because he's so far off the spectrum.
Yeah, but I mean, him and his brother have lived here most of their lives, but.
Well, you can have an accent from just growing up with people that are from
his
another
brother
country.
looks basically just like him, but he dresses like a cowboy.
What?
I swear to God.
I have never seen his brother. I might have seen his brother actually. Now that I think about it a little bit, I could see that.
I
Elon,
see Elon
but
Musk
a
in a cowboy
but a
hat.
cowboy. God damn it. Sounds kind of hot. Not gonna lie.
I just think Elon looks physically bigger than.
Well,
than
he
Zuck.
looks bigger, but I don't think it's muscle. I think he's just
I just
bigger.
mean I think he's a bigger guy.
Yeah.
Like physically, he's.
So I guess it does come down to what type of fighting they're doing because
Zuck does look kind of tall, but he looks
when
really
it comes down
scrawny.
when it comes down to it, if they're actually trained fighters, most of it has to do with the training. Of course, they have weight regulations for that point, but if they're going into this cage match, they're going to have to go by the stipulations that the state that they fight in is going by. So they're going to have to be within a pound and a half of each other.
No, not necessarily. Not for
not for exhibition.
not for non-professional. Non-professional,
you
can
even in amateur fights. If you go by the state regulations of the fighting, they have to be within two. In order to have a sanctioned fight, you have to be within 2 pounds of each other.
But if you
don't have to, if the state says that they don't have to.
Oh, what's his name? Mayweather box.
Actually, Logan Paul, you're right.
Yeah,
so
because it's an exhibition.
It's an exhibition.
Yeah,
it's only in professional.
I guess you're right. Yeah. So I don't know. I could see Elon being the more physically imposing person, but at the same time, I feel like Zuck might take that.
Really? See,
really.
I have no justification behind it.
Right. I mean, who knows?
I just think that he's a little bit more there, I guess.
Well, but that's what I'm saying is
you can't use a flamethrower that you made in the fucking fight.
I think Elon
that would be an
interesting more.
That would be an interesting twist. Give them both 24 hours and whatever
Gladiator style.
Whatever accommodations they can make physically that they have to engineer themselves.
Elon just comes out in like a robot. Have you watched that movie Robots?
Full fucking robot suit.
Yeah,
full RoboCop.
Like the Transformer at the Jake Paul fight that one time.
Yeah.
Full fucking RoboCop, bro.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty dope. I'd like to see that. I just don't think it'll happen.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen either. But
we can only hope.
Yeah, no doubt. I'd love to see it.
I don't know. From what I've seen of, oh, dude, if they actually did fight, that would pop off. That would be one of the most viewed fights of all time.
But that's what I'm saying. Because it's not a money grab.
They're so fucking internationally known that everybody would be tuned into that. Like, who's going to take it? Twitter or Facebook?
Like people
Jake
on the
Paul
left.
Will be pissed
people on the
left
beat absolutely
pay-per-view guys.
Yeah, people on the left
Jake
absolutely
Paul
hate
isn't
Elon
the top, but
because of the Twitter shit now. So, you would have an entire political party that was for Zuckerberg just because of, the Twitter shit.
Yeah.
The whole left would, and then obviously the right would probably be like, Elon gave us free speech online. So,
I'm pulling for Elon for sure. I'm pulling for Elon.
Maybe that's why I said I want Elon.
I like Facebook more, but that's just because it works better for my needs.
Yeah, I can't.
No,
stand
Twitter sucks.
I don't like
Twitter's
Twitter.
awesome, dude.
I don't like Twitter.
All the memes that are on Facebook come from Twitter.
Yeah,
that's not true.
But I'm not a meme person.
It is
dude.
true.
Fucking Facebook is way more intertwined with meme culture than Twitter is.
You're way
more.
mind.
And I'm a fucking top tier 3 god memer.
You're out of your mind.
I haven't been doing it recently, but I am a tier 3 god memer. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Really,
okay?
the memes come from Reddit mostly.
Yeah,
but
Reddit.
That's where all the
true.
fucked up ones come. But those are all the good ones.
Yeah, but that's the one that you post.
Yeah, I've been all my really good memes. I don't fucking share. But unless you're a meme guy,
get you canceled.
Yeah, I'm uncancelable.
Sure,
I'm the Eminem of this podcast game, y'all.
I mean, nowadays
people are gonna comment on this fucking video and be like, they're gonna fucking get you.
In the past 2 segments, I've said some shit, so we'll see.
I say little shit and people come for me. Is it because I'm gay?
That's because you're a lesbian.
I know. It's because I'm gay.
And you're a woman.
The people that are commenting are fucking woke ass motherfuckers. I'm like, bitch, I'm gay.
If you were,
I'm a lesbian. Shut the fuck up.
If you had melanin in your fucking system,
I'd be fucking.
You'd be fucked.
If you guys could be Don King and you guys could put together a fight of any two people that you'd want to see fight, who would you want to have fight each other?
Oh shit. Jordan and fucking LeBron.
Oh, that'd be a good. LeBron would mop Jordan though.
Yeah, he would.
He's just so much bigger and physically. But I don't know. Jordan's got that dog in him. You know, that competitor.
I would agree with that. I think he's a little bit more fucking just gritty and fucking a little bit scrappier.
Yeah, but I mean,
Shaq and Tyson, I'd know who would win, but.
Depends on what fight you put him. Cool. If you put him in a boxing match, fucking Tyson would probably win. But if you put it into a thing where fucking Shaq could just lay on Tyson,
Shaq and Tyson, I think it would be mine. That'd be cool.
I'd like to see like Putin and fucking Zelensky fight each other.
Dude, that'd be great.
I know who would win. I mean, Putin would destroy him. He's an actual KGB fucking guy.
No,
so.
yeah, he's not just a KGB guy. He's like a trained fighter.
Oh yeah,
like fucking a black belt and like Krav Maga or something, which is an intense fighting style.
Yeah, he's a real badass.
Yeah, If you put fucking all the world leaders into a fucking cage match or whatever, Putin's coming out on top.
But think about how cool that would be. Like instead of sending all these people to war, like to kill each other, like we're gonna put the leaders in, and whoever wins, like they get to do what they want.
They're safe and cozy most of the time.
But that's exactly why it would never happen. Yeah, right. Because why risk fucking everything for your own physical fucking ability? Especially if we put like Putin up against like Donald Trump or Joe Biden. Who do you think's gonna win that fucking?
Well, Trump versus Netanyahu.
If you fucking put Joe Biden up against anybody,
might be a good one.
We're dead. We're dead.
Yeah, Joe Biden wouldn't do
We're
well.
Dead.
Maybe
Joe
I don't know.
Biden
I'm just gonna pick it up
motherfucker.
at the fucking Benjamin Yahoo and fucking that because it stopped there for a second. I don't know why it keeps stopping, y'all. I apologize, but fucking yeah.
We'll get better.
It's the computer that's doing
like,
it.
What about this one? Okay, Gandhi and MLK.
He'll just lick him.
Gandhi and MLK.
He'll stick his tongue in his mouth.
I don't know. Fucking Gandhi might be a little bit scrappier than people fucking would assume because like that motherfucker used to like lay next to 12-year-olds naked and fucking to test his. This is a thing. Apparently Gandhi used to like test his fucking temperance by laying with little girls and stuff
that's weird,
like that.
But I guess when we
with the
Dalai Lama shit that we talked about a few episodes ago.
That's what I'm saying.
So maybe
I feel
maybe
like
that's
they all
just
got
the
those
thing.
tendencies.
I don't know, but if we're talking about like civil rights movements or whatever, do not fuck with Malcolm X because that dude's got the most dog in him.
Malcolm X was serious,
dude. He'd mop the floor with people.
He was serious. But anyways, this is a good question for the commenters. Like, who would you guys want to see? Fucking, if you could.
If you could
Don
pick
King
one
a fight, what two people would you like to see fucking duke it out?
He asked me this outside when we were smoking before, and I was trying to come up with some obscure shit because he actually asked the question, who would you fight? The Fight Club. Who would you fight? And I was like, I want to pick some. I was thinking like something like Gandhi or MLK, just to be like, I'm going to beat up that civil's right.
Oh my god.
Well, that's why I wanted to put a different twist on it, just because like that was from Fight Club. So then I was like, well, we'll do the opposite. Like,
but who would I just most like to beat the shit out of though? Probably Christian Leitner from Duke. Just fuck that dude.
What
or like Ben Roethlisberger or
John Pierre Pont Morgan.
You'd get your ass kicked if you fought Ben.
Probably.
But
Big Ben's a big dude, but he's a big dude too.
I'm a pretty big dude. I've got the same height on me, and
now
that I've been in the gym, we're close to this. He might have a couple of pounds. Dude, fucking
but that's
what would you say he weighs? What would you say he weighs? Because we're about the same height.
Big Ben's stocky,
280, 265, 280.
Okay, he's got like 40 pounds.
Yeah, he's a stocky man.
He is, but I didn't know if he was quite that much bigger than me.
Think about
I got to be like 240
NFL
right now.
defensive linemen couldn't tackle that guy.
Yeah.
No, he was a very big quarterback.
Yeah,
but like
he was
you're
a hoss.
getting big.
Mm-hmm.
You are. You look good.
Thank you.
But you're also still you're like lean big.
So.
It's not you're tall, but you're lean.
Yeah, no.
Which is good. I would stay lean. I wouldn't bulk up.
No, I used to want to get real big, but looking at myself right now, my the stature or whatever, I do want to get bigger. I think another 10, 20 pounds would look good on me. I want to be big, but not fucking like girthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Big Ben was a girthy motherfucker.
I've been lanky my entire life, so I want to get fucking.
I was too. Now.
Yeah, but that's you don't do anything about it though. You just keep saying you are. Yeah,
no, I didn't say I've been to it.
Hefe used to be fucking really in shape,
No,
and then
I
fucking
know.
moved up here to Ohio, and now all of a sudden
it
it's just
actually
garbage.
started before that. Fucking it's COVID basically. Like
No, that's what started mine too.
Yeah,
Right before COVID, I was hitting the gym
You can't
hard.
say that. We can say a bunch of racist shit.
Corona,
we can say a bunch of fucking. We can talk shit about retarded
Mexican
people.
beer.
Mexican beer. That's what it's called.
Fucked me up.
Mexican beer. Before Mexican beer.
Mexican beer made me fat.
Before Mexican beer, I was hitting the gym hard.
Mexican
and
beers.
I was actually getting slimming down, looking decent, and then Mexican beer. And
Mexican beer is fucking the world.
I was like, you know what?
They just overtook Bud Light.
Actually,
I paid for a gym membership.
Modelo's number
actually
one.
Modelo's #1 beer in America now.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mexican beer is fucking the world up. That's what I said.
That's this might do a whole nother segment or whatever, but maybe we'll save it for next week with the whole fucking Mexican beer thing that happened.
Modelo's not good.
There are like riots in the street and a bunch of protesting in China right now because of like the concentration, the concentration camps that they're putting people in for fucking Mexican beer.
The quarantines
Why did you
are still.
send this to me?
I did. I sent it to the
It was
group.
in the group chat.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was in the group chat. Yeah, no, there's people in the streets like what's his name? Xi
Jinping.
Xi Jinping. Yeah, fucking. The CCP leader fucking of China or whatever, they're like chanting "fuck Xi" in the fucking street.
I wonder how much
fuck Xi.
I wonder how much like that could be influenced. I wonder how much that could be influenced by like CIA, NSA type shit, because like they try to fuck with shit here like through social media, and so we obviously do the same shit there. I wonder if like we're aiding that in some way, like by just sharing the information and trying to get fuck shit to happen. I don't know. We can talk about it later, next time or whatever.
I didn't look at the article.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know or have any proof or verification that could be a thing, but like, why wouldn't it? Like, if like they try to say the 2016 election was influenced by Russia and all this stuff, like, and there actually were these these basically like research facilities and stuff like that where like they create a bunch of fake profiles and stuff like that, and then they use them to like push certain content and stuff that's not real because it'll spread online and actually
I mean, it's like North Korea where all their propaganda and shit like through TikTok right now.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing, using propaganda.
U.S. has propaganda
influence.
fucking all the time, but it's not propaganda. It's because we live here.
Yeah,
it's not propaganda to us. It's just news.
Yeah, we don't claim that it's propaganda.
Yeah.
But
it is.
I mean, that's
it's like the J.P. Morgan shit. I wish I would have looked up more about that article.
I would want to fight him just because of his middle name, Pierre Pont. That's why I'd want to fight him.
I didn't know that was.
Yeah, that's his middle name.
It's kind of hot.
What's his first name?
John.
No.
John Pierre Pont Morgan.
That's a fucking horrible name.
That's crazy. I don't know, but that entire fucking segment that we just did, it recorded 1 second of video.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know why. I even took the time to, upload it to Drive and take the old video of the first segment that we did off. So at least we got that one, which is kind of the important one. And then the other ones are just, I got 11 minutes of one and then 1 minute of this or 1 second of this. So
if you're not subscribed on Spotify or Apple Music for podcasts, do it.
Definitely do it, because we don't have much of a viewership on the like audio only ones. So that's why I try to get the video, but
I mean, audio only. You fucking put it on your car before you go to work, because it's not like they're super long. It's your drive to work.
Yeah.
Just put it on.
Yeah.
I think there could be
I agree.
there could be some entertaining things of different people putting fights, Don King in some fights. I'm interested in that.
Well, ask him again, because this will go onto the video. So ask him again.
Yeah. I mean, well,
I didn't start the video back up. I just started uploading the last one, and I'm going to probably delete them off Drive, hoping that it doesn't back down my phone and see what happens. I might have to fucking have some conversations. We might have to just get a camera. Fucking rather than using the phone, because the phone stays
so unreliable.
It's been fucking up I've been 60 episodes unless we have it plugged into OBS, which we could try to do that too, so I can actually monitor it and do that. And I've thought about doing that, but until we actually figure something out, we fucking can't keep relying on it to actually record.
That's why I was asking you about.
I wish I had someone who could watch the video and fucking let us know if it died out, but yeah, it is what it is.
A Jamie.
But
Jamie.
We do need a Jamie. That'd be really cool. Once we start getting some
maybe Katie could be our Jamie.
That
I
would
mean, if
actually
she'll
be a good
come
one.
with you and she can,
Yeah, no,
She doesn't
she-
have a choice. That's her fiance.
Well, no, she was like, I have to work tomorrow. I really want to come with you to the podcast. I didn't invite her to the podcast, but like,
I think
she's my
that's because
fiance.
we invited her on last time and she
Yeah.
wanted to get back on. She did a good job last time.
No, she did. She
Yeah,
did.
she did a good job.
She did.
Yeah, so. But this is going to be the segment of the fucking Zuck versus Elon. Fucking, who do you got? Let us know. Who would you fight? What matchup would you like to see? Let us know in the comments, goddammit. Hopefully you watch it without video.
And even if it's not video, just put a fucking thing.
I just put our logo over it.
Yeah, put our logo,
Yeah,
or edit a picture of Elon and fucking Zuck, fucking with boxing gloves or something like that.
That'd actually be pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.